Alvin Foy on May 3rd, 2021. We were a co-defendant.
Excuse me a second. Let the record reflect that the defendant is laughing during the victim impact statement. Go ahead, and I apologize.
In a case that shook the heart of Albany, 20-year-old Alvin Foy III has been found guilty of second-degree murder, attempted murder, and weapons charges. His crime, opening fire alongside Jameer Manning into a crowd on Essex Street. 31 shots of reckless vengeance meant for one man, but striking down an innocent soul instead. Their intended target survived with a shoulder wound, but one stray bullet found 18-year-old China Forney, a beloved high school senior with her future just beginning to bloom. She was rushed to the hospital but never came home, a rising light extinguished by a senseless storm of bullets. Both men knew China personally, making the loss even more haunting. They fled the scene, but investigators followed the trail, leading to arrests and eventually justice. Manning pled guilty and received 20 years to life. Foy chose to fight the charges, but the jury saw through the denial. Now Foy stands before Judge Roger McDonough, facing 15 to 25 years to life.
Alvin Foy on May 3rd, 2021. We were a co-defendant.
When Foy goes from smiling to laughing, Judge McDonough can't hold it anymore.
Excuse me a second. Let the record reflect that the defendant is laughing during the victim impact statement. Go ahead, and I apologize.
China was just 3 weeks away from walking across the stage to graduate high school, and we took that opportunity away from her.
And even after Judge comments on his laughter, he continues to laugh even more.
When you came and ate dinner with us, you went out with us multiple times, so we would expect it better from you. And I just want you to know, like, when you get back to your cell, we want you to think about the pain you caused me and my family and friends.
After she finishes, Judge McDonough looks at Foy and gives him a chance to speak.
You want to address the court, Mr. Foy?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
6 other witnesses said I wasn't there. You have 2 females said I was there that was on a FaceTime call.
Sir, we're not trying the case. The case has been tried. The jury was convinced
I'm letting
beyond
you
a
know.
reasonable doubt. Sir, you can't talk at the same time as I talk because the stenographer is going to take down my words.
Okay.
If you want your words recorded, you can't try to talk over me. The jury's already decided that issue, sir. Anything else you want to say to the court, sir?
Yeah. You're a biased judge and I can't wait to appeal to see my case. I'm innocent.
Is that why you were laughing throughout the statement by the
She was laughing
sister of...
she
Is that
was
why you were
laughing at
laughing,
me.
sir?
She was laughing at me. Think I'm addicted.
Anything else, sir?
Yes.
Go ahead, finish.
I'm innocent.
You've said that already. Anything else?
So I come home, I'm innocent.
Before delivering the sentence, the judge pauses for a moment. He looks at Foy and offers a few final words.
The defendant stands before this court professing his innocence, and regardless of whether you admit to brutally murdering her, you wouldn't sit at sentencing and laugh about it.
I didn't do nothing.
That's, sir, your time to speak has ended. It's now the court's time to speak. If you can't conduct yourself appropriately, we'll send you back into the jail and I'll send you without you here. Here's the bottom line, sir. Anyone with a shred of human decency would not sit in the courtroom and laugh at the sentencing. One more time, Mr. Mills, let your client know I'm about to send him back into the holding cells. Any individual with a shred of human decency would not laugh, regardless of whether he wanted to assert his innocence or not. He would not laugh and make a joke and slouch in the chair and act like this is a bus stop or a bodega or a park bench.
I was wrongfully convicted.
Take the defendant back into the courtroom. Or back into the holding cells.
I ain't worried about it.
Pull his pants up while you're doing it, please. So the courtroom doesn't have to observe that. I'm going to sentence the defendant in his absence, because he obviously has shown that he cannot conduct himself appropriately.
With Foy removed from the courtroom, Judge McDonough hands down the harshest possible sentence, 25 years to life behind bars. Foy will have to wait until 2046 at the age of 44 before he can even be considered for parole. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and smash the notification bell as hard as it can continue to ring for 25 years.